it works here at the township and is the host for tonight's meeting.
Okay, I can't get WebEx to work.
See, it isn't just me. Hi, Summer.
Hi, I was having trouble getting in too, so.
Right. Well, welcome to the Planning Commission. We haven't met yet, but hopefully soon face to face if we can all have a meeting together.
Right, that would be good.
That would be good.
So here's our introductions. Hi, Summer, I'm Tom.
Larry.
Hi, Summer. This is Mike Mitchell.
Hello.
He's caller number 3.
Okay, there you go.
So I do want to know, will these be played as Netflix reruns? Will we do a 2021 season, or how are we splitting this up, Troy?
This meeting, this will be recorded as a meeting and played on our YouTube channel just as any other meeting.
Mm-hmm. All right. So do we've got everybody here, don't we?
I think we're missing member Voigt.
Oh, we're missing Keith Voigt. Yes. And I know he is planning on attending.
Troy and Larry, if I may interject real briefly, you mentioned there's some issues joining the meeting. Was it a link issue? Can I ask what error you received? I guess if anybody received that real quick.
Larry said he had problems when he hit the link. It either took him to a different meeting or he wasn't able to join this one.
Yeah, I was getting the meeting hasn't started yet, and I was having to wait. And I just clicked the link on the last email I received from staff today. I think it may have come from Carol this afternoon. I've received many of them. We all have, and I just chose the most recent one and hit that link. And it did ask for my name and email address, but then it said the meeting hadn't started yet and I would have to wait.
Oh, she just sent out the packet for next week. I wonder if that was the January 4th.
You know, didn't read the subject line, just saw. Well, I'll be sitting here a long time.
Yeah.
That could have been the problem.
Oh my gosh, I did the same thing. I didn't actually look at the date, so I busted to understand what the shared driveway, thinking we were covering it tonight. Okay.
Oh, Keith's calling. Keith,
So I have gone back to an older link.
are you trying to get on?
And I get the same.
Okay. You can either go to an older email. That email that came in this afternoon is for next week's meeting.
Yes. So
So just go to an older email or the township website. If you've ever picked your packet off of there, you can go on agenda and click right on that.
Well, I have gone to a previous.
Right. Cool.
I have gone to a previous email and it does not work.
Yeah, you did what I did. Yeah, that's next week's meeting. Okay. Thanks.
Mike, if you can try going to the township website at heartlandtwp.com, and on that page, in kind of the lower left side is a tab for agendas and minutes. If you were to click on that, and you find the 1/7/21 Planning Commission special meeting. And if you click on the agenda, and that should bring up the agenda for tonight's meeting. And then at the top of that agenda, just under the Planning Commission, it says Planning Commission special meeting agenda. And it says online via WebEx at and it's a bunch of letters and numbers. That's actually a link. Normally a link would be in blue and it's underlined. It's not on this particular case, but if you click right on that, it should take you to a WebEx series where you have to enter your name, your email address, and then join the meeting. I don't know if that helped or if I'm just making it more confusing.
So,
Assuming Keith will be joining us, he did the same thing I did. He took the link from this afternoon's email and was waiting for the meeting to start.
But you would wait a little bit for that meeting.
oh,
This-
holy smokes.
You know, and this is just a test run for us. You know, there's going to be some bumps in the road here. So if you got questions, I'll try to. I'm not very good at this stuff myself. We put on just a couple little items to give us something to kind of go through. We've got no applicant tonight. So if there's some hurdles we got to work through, this is a great meeting to do that in. So, Mike, you're going to have to hang up your phone because you're coming on and you'll get that, whatever they call that, feedback.
Can you hear me?
All right. Well, I'm surprised he's not here. I'm just going to step away and call him and find out where he is.
Okay.
Email now. Click on agenda. Just click on agenda and it's going to be in black print. All that long numbers and letters at the top is actually a link. Just click on that link. It is a link. Just
Well,
click
some
on it.
congratulations on getting elected to the board. I'm actually a Heartland Township resident too.
That's yours.
Hopefully get to meet in person.
Yours.
Yeah.
No. So when you clicked on that link, what happened then?
Hi, Michael. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How are things with you and your family?
All is well. All is well. I actually was positive here a month ago, and it was very easy for me to get through. I had maybe 4 days of not feeling great, and that came from one of my kids. So, but yeah, we all got through it.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I think you're the first person I've heard that has said that they've got through it that quickly.
Yeah. So basically, I had a achiness in the evening, and I thought, what is that? And it feeling like a flu. The next morning, I had a 100.3 temperature, and then maybe 4 days of feeling achy, and it was a little bit of fatigue going forward for a few more days.
Better. I think so. Hold on, let me get this other thing out.
There's Keith.
Is he in? Oh, there you are.
Okay, bye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're all here now. So are we ready to get going?
Member Voigt is remote user.
Oh, it's remote tonight. So is everybody ready?
Yes.
All righty, let's get this going. Well, let's call the Planning Commission meeting to order at 7 10 p.m. This is for the Planning Commission meeting of Thursday, January 7th, 2021, our first meeting of the year, our first ever electronic online meeting, as we're all getting through those early jitterbug type situations. So second on our agenda is Pledge of Allegiance. If we all stand, we'll say the Pledge of Allegiance. Tom has the flag.
Oh, there we go.
I pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag.
United
United States of America, to the republic
For which it stands one nation, indivisible, with liberty
and justice for all.
Whew, got through that.
It's a lot of new experiences with this. As you all know, the board approved an electronic participation procedure policy, and within that, all of us attending the meeting, members attending the meeting, are supposed to state not only our name when we're called as here, but we're also supposed to state where we are located. So you can state that by either county, city, township, or village, and then the state that we're in. So we'll just take care of that with roll call, and we'll ask Keith to take our roll, please.
All right, Larry Fox.
Here, I am in Deerfield Township, Livingston County.
Mike Mitchell.
Here, I'm in Heartland Township, Livingston County.
Okay. Michelle Rose.
here, Heartland, attending electronically from Heartland Township in Livingston County.
Okay. Summer McMullen.
I'm here and I'm attending from Heartland Township, Michigan as well.
I'm Keith Boyd. I am here as well. Sue Grissom.
Here, I'm attending Portland Township as well.
Okay, and Tom Murphy.
I am here attending electronically from Heartland Township, Michigan, Livingston County.
Okay, and I believe, and we have Troy Langer too.
Yes, I'm here, and I'm at the town hall, Heartland, Michigan, Livingston County.
I thought you'd be in or St. John's or whatever. Okay, roll call is complete, I believe.
All right, thank you, Keith. Item 4 is our general housekeeping, something we typically take care of our first meeting of the year, and we've got several items that we take care of. The first item is item 4A. This is the Planning Commission bylaws. I'd like to turn this over to Troy so you could explain the bylaws or the process we're going through and any changes.
Yeah, so this is the set of rules and procedures and bylaws that establish essentially how the Planning Commission holds its meetings, any subcommittees that it has, the process that every meeting kind of goes through. And generally, there's very few changes to these. And earlier this year, and I don't recall the date off the top of my head, but the Planning Commission discussed adding a third member to the Site Plan Review Committee. And so what I've done is there's an amendment to these bylaws to make that the Site Plan Review Committee could be 3 people. It had previously indicated 2. So that change is on, I think it's page, it's section 3.0, subsection A, which is on page 6, the very top, Site Plan Review Committee. The committee shall include, and then it now includes the changes I made, 3 Planning Commission members. So the only change was that number from 2 to 3.
Okay. Are there any questions or comments on the bylaws? Seeing none, I think we're looking for a motion to reaffirm the bylaws. Is that what you're asking, Troy?
Yes.
If we could have that, that would be appreciated.
So moved.
I'll support that.
We have a motion from Commissioner Grissom and a second from Commissioner Voigt to approve the bylaws for 2021. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Carries. Next up, item B is our election of officers. We all know we have 3 positions. We have a chair, a vice chair, and a secretary. They're 1-year terms. We typically, as I said earlier, vote these in at the first meeting of the year. At this point, we know we have our secretary, Keith Voigt. We have our vice chair, Mike Mitchell, and myself as chair. I open the floor up for any discussion or comments on the election of officers. Okay, so what we would need to do if there is no further discussion is we would need to have a motion for those particular positions and the individuals you wanted.
I move to keep the same officers as we had in 2020.
I support Michelle.
Okay, we have a motion to retain the officers as they were in 2020 for the year of 2021 from Commissioner Mitchell, a second from Commissioner LaRose. Further discussion? Any discussion? Okay. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Thank you very much. 4C, committee appointments. We have 2 committees right now. Just going to leave them alone as they were for 2020. Does not need a motion. We'll keep the ordinance review committee right now. Just have Commissioner Grissom, Murphy, and Voigt. We'll leave the site plan review committee at this time at Fox, Voigt, and LaRose. Mike, I think you're on the ZBA already. Yes. From Bill Fountain's appointment is from my understanding of that. We do have, probably just a heads up, if you recall, in the last few years, we've talked about master plan. While there hasn't been any discussion on a joint meeting yet with the board, one of the things that we agreed with the board the last year was the election, and at our next joint meeting with the board, we would discuss what we did or didn't want to do with that master plan. I envision that if the board and the planning commission just decide to proceed with that we probably will end up some form of another committee on that. And when that time comes, please step forward. I don't want to have to recruit, don't have to go recruiting, but if anybody'd like to be on that, if that comes to fruition in 2021, that's a committee that we'll have set up for short-term goals. So we are up to item 5, which is approval of our meeting agenda.
So approve the meeting agenda for January 7th.
Okay, we have a motion from Commissioner Voigt. Where'd that support come from?
Murphy?
Murphy. Any changes? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Next up, we have approval of our planning commission meeting minutes from September 24th, 2020.
So moved.
Support.
A motion to approve from Commissioner Grissom, second from Commissioner Mitchell. Any changes?
No.
Hearing nothing. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Motion carries. Next up, approval of our planning commission meeting minutes from October 8th, 2020.
I'll move to those October 8th.
Support.
Did that come from Murphy?
It did again, yeah. Sorry, I'm in southern Hartland Township.
Yep. My blue box, the blue box moves a lot and people don't sound the same. We have a motion to approve from Commissioner Voigt, second from Commissioner Murphy. Any changes? Those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Seeing and hearing none, motion carries. Item 7, call to the public. Since I'm not familiar totally with this, I think we said Andrew was caller user number 2. Do we have any public? No. So we will close call to the public and we will move to item 8. 8A, our 2021 Planning Commission calendar. Troy, I'd like to turn this over to you for a minute.
So in the packet, you have it's just one sheet. It's the calendar of meetings for the year 2021. These meetings follow in the same process of all prior meetings. They're on the second and fourth Thursday of every month, with the exception of the months of November and December, where due to holidays, they bump them to the first and the third Thursday of every month. So nothing was done different than that normal process of meetings for 2021.
Okay. Would you like a motion to approve that?
Yes.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2021 Planning Commission meeting calendar.
Support.
Okay. We have a motion to approve our 2021 meeting calendar from Commissioner LaRose, second from Commissioner Mitchell. All those in favor, any discussion on that? All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion carries. I think we just discussed, we have not picked anybody up, so we have no call to the public, or we're closing it. And we'll turn the floor over to Troy for our planner report.
So just to give you a reminder, if there's any particular training classes that you see or are interested, feel free to let me know. The Township Board does budget for some training for planning commissioners. And then as I see some of that, I will be passing that out as well to you throughout the year. So if you've got any questions or if there's anything in particular that you have an interest in, feel free to let me know. You can reach out to me at any time and I'd be happy to help with that. That's all I got.
Okay. We'll move on to item 11, committee reports, comments, anything from anybody? We lost Mike.
I have two. One of them is, does everybody have a chance to look at their emails and phone numbers and see if that's correct? Did everybody get theirs, Troy?
I couldn't hear what you said. You kind of broke up a little bit.
The email and phone number list that you put together for all the members, I want to just verify that everybody was correct.
Mine was correct.
Yes, mine is correct.
Mine is correct.
When was that email sent out?
Oh, I think
Within the last week to 10 days.
I'm just not recalling. Does someone want to tell me if they have it open, or do they just to confirm mine?
Looks like it's the same email address, Golden Oak 5, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's the same.
Telephone number 4214.
Right.
Yes.
Great, thank you.
Was everybody? Yep.
Oh, sorry. Summer, I didn't. Is she good? Everybody? Okay. And one of the
I was looking for the email. I didn't see it, so I can't confirm or deny my phone number.
Okay, we got a bunch of them all within a week or 10 days. So, which is why I ended up late, because I went to the wrong meeting number. So I understand.
Troy, could we just
by next
send
meeting
that
maybe?
back out to Summer?
So,
Yep.
It looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Troy, if you could send it to me, I'd appreciate that also.
Okay.
Okay, one more. The meeting for the 14th, is that for sure virtual or we don't know yet?
That's going to have to be virtual. We're under this, I'm not even sure what to call this order, that we cannot hold in-person meetings. That goes through the 15th of January. I don't know if that'll get extended or not, but either way, the 14th is going to be within that time period. So,
okay. That's all I have, Larry.
That's it. Anybody else have any comments? Just again, want to welcome Summer to the group. Someday we'll all meet in person. I guess we're up to item 12, a motion to adjourn, please.
Mike, that's your favorite thing.
So moved.
Support.
We have a motion. We have a motion from Commissioner Mitchell, second from Commissioner Murphy. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. All right, we are done. We successfully got through that.
Hooray.
Everybody next Thursday, huh?
Yeah.
yes, next week, do it again.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll have it right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.